Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, and before I put away some laundry, I wanted to do some more briefcase pulls that I've done. So it's unlisted on YouTube as of right now, but I did a 40 pull on the key pulls 3 days ago, and since then I've gotten another 57. So I figured, I was like, well, I want to go ahead and just record it now before that number gets to be unmanageable. Alright, so taking a look here. Again, not going to get into who's going to be a fuse for what, but still don't have Lacey Evans, Macho King, or Sunning Steve. And I don't have Chad Gable. I doubt anybody does. And then I'm so far away on Hollywood Hogan that I don't have any chance of getting him through shards. And that's it for all the key people. So there's nobody in here that I really plan on building anyway. So these are mostly going to be for trading in for 6 stars eventually. Now I do hope I lean towards powerhouses, because I want to make Mutant Seth my very first 6-star, and I need those shards. So, without further ado, let's get going. Alright, so the very first pull of this video is gonna be 200 shards of Sergeant Slaughter. 200 shards of the Giant. So like I said, more powerhouses, please. 200 shards of Bret Hart. 20 shards of Mr. T. 200 shards of Triple H. 200 shards of the Iron Sheik. 200 shards of Edge. 400 shards of Finn Balor. 200 shards of Baron Corbin. 200 shards of Sheamus. 200 shards of IRS. 400 shards of Finn Balor. You know, every single time I see those silver stars, you know, I have like this little bit of hope that it'll be Lacey, but it isn't. 200 shards of Seth Rollins. 200 shards of Shelton Benjamin. 200 shards of Christian. 20 shards of Mr. T. 200 shards of Sarge. 200 shards of Triple H. 200 shards of Sergeant Slaughter. 200 shards of Pete Dunne, aka Booch now. 200 shards of The Big Show. 200 shards of Kevin Nash. 200 shards of Carmella. 200 shards of Kevin Nash. So again, like I said, keep it coming with the powerhouses, please. 200 shards of Velveteen Dream. 200 shards of George the Animal Steel. 400 shards of Cactus Jack. 200 shards of Christian. 200 shards of Typhoon. 200 shards of Edge. 200 shards of the Big Show. 200 shards of IRS. 200 shards of Kevin Nash. 200 shards of Pete Dunne. 200 shards of Kevin Owens. 200 shards of Carmella. 200 shards of Christian. 200 shards of Jey Uso. 200 shards of The Undertaker. 200 shards of Jerry the King Lawler. 200 shards of IRS. 200 shards of Pete Dunne. And I'm done getting those shards. Ugh. 200 shards of Taker. 200 shards of Kevin Nash. 20 shards of Mr. T. Kind of surprised I haven't had any of the other 20 shard people pop up, but hey, whatever. 200 shards of Taker. 200 shards of Kevin Owens. 200 shards of Jerry the King Lawler. 200 shards of Carmella. 200 shards of Cesaro. 200 shards of Carmella. 200 shards of Kevin Nash. Down to the last 5, finally. 200 shards of Baron Corbin. 200 shards of The Big Show. 200 shards of Baron Corbin again. 200 shards of Naomi. And the very last pull here is going to be a disappointingly 200 shards of Christian. So, looking at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 out of 57 were powerhouses, which kind of wish the number was higher, but, you know, hey, what are you going to do? So, as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like and comment on the video, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful evening and best of luck on your key pulls. And I'm going to put away my laundry, lie down, and watch some TV. So, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Well, you know, I mean, it'll be past Sunday, but I hope you're enjoying your Sunday back then. Bye, everybody.